Our cameras on one man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Aston Villa.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's a 4-3-3, but one that allows the front three to play close together. And I have to say, some of their link-up play can be a joy to watch. Let's hope we see it today.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Lisandro Martinez. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Rodgers. And the ball with Sørloth. Manuel Ugarte. It's a neat move. Now with Bogarde. Alexander Sørloth. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Brentford. What do you expect from them in this game?
Well, in a tight game, the draw wasn't necessarily a bad result. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
And the cross into the middle. Well, threat averted. Well, it is going to be interesting to see what the two managers throw at each other tactically here.
Yeah, two good coaches, two slightly different approaches and a bit of history. Should make for a really good game.
Chance to cross. Very quick thinking there. Dybala really is obsessed with taking the game to the opposition, but can they produce from here? It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Lovely weight. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. United could be onto something. But they took care of the situation defensively. Showing ambition. Easy save. Rodgers. And the ball with Sørloth. And they keep it moving. Might work out. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Fernandes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Rodgers. On to Bogarde. Morgan Rodgers. Oh, might be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Manuel Ugarte. And the ball with Sørloth. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Good ball over the top. Goes towards that far post. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
A reminder that the stadium is
Alexander Sørloth.
and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Lisandro Martinez. Well, a goal to let you know about in the City game. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Might do damage on the break. Nicely cut out. Bogarde. And the ball with Sørloth. Playing with patience. Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And they need to get tighter here. Dybala in the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. Morgan Rogers. Counter-attacking possibilities. Ugarte. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, winning back possession.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. United could get in behind the defence. Rashford unable to hold it. Decent idea. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Lisandro Martinez. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. That's a good-looking ball. Crossed into the penalty area. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rashford. Crossing opportunity. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot on the ball. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Bournemouth.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And a change to the scoreline I'm hearing at Molineux. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. They've scored the opener here with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Chance to play it in. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Manuel Ugarte. Rogers. Morgan Rogers. No panic, just passing. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
United finding space on the wing. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Lindelöf. Now with Rogers. Manchester United recovering possession well. Could cross it in here. Now that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. And time for the change now. Daniel Malen. Here's Tielemans. Alexander Sørloth. And passing it through. And danger still. Oh, he squandered the chance, and he knows it.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Mount. And fine work from Villa to win back possession. Tielemans. Manuel Ugarte. That's a superb challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Perfectly positioned to take it away. And he has options available. And the cross smuggled away. Morgan Rogers. And Depay on the ball. And United couldn't keep possession. Into the final 20 minutes. Depay. Skipping away. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Bruno Fernandes. Chances on. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring for him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Lucadinha. And Depay on the ball. Alexander Sørloth. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, great vision. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Who wants to make a challenge? Oh, yes, what a pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Depay. Running with confidence. And a useful cross. Well, no damage done. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. And the cross goes in. Depay. Tielemans. On to Rodgers. Ugarte. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Teammates available. A good vision there. And looking towards the back post. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
And it's his second goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with under 5 minutes left to play.
Alex, thank you very much. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Over it comes. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, danger here. Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header.
Well, these United fans are doing everything to get their team over the line here, but can they see it through?
Well, do they have it in them to level this? Tielemans. Will it be? And foiled by the post. Well, nothing untoward happened. Now, options are plenty. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Tielemans. Nice looking pass. Will the cross work out for them? That is how to keep it out of the net. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Options in the middle. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Delivered into the box. And able to get a body in the way. And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation. Oh, might be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Cross towards that far post. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is... Can he put them in front? Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Oh, danger here. Well, just a bit too much elevation. And we're off the first. Cross towards that far post. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Chances on. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Well, just a bit too much elevation on the header.